Hi and welcome to Ada's video on disability tax deductions in South Africa and how these tax deductions can assist to offset some of the expenses associated with your disability. Whether you or a family member has a disability, the financial costs can be substantial and may present significant challenges for individuals and their families. Persons with disabilities often incur higher medical expenses for doctor's visits, medication, therapy, medical equipment, and assistive devices such as wheelchairs or hearing aids, as well as carers and even day-to-day traveling expenses. While government programs, medical aids, insurance coverage, and community support services can help mitigate some of these costs, the bulk of these expenses often fall on the person with a disability or their family. To help offset some of these expenses, the government has introduced disability tax breaks. If you, your spouse, or a dependent has a disability, you may be entitled to claim certain qualifying medical expenses in the form of additional medical expenses tax credit. This will include expenditure that is prescribed by SARS and which is in consequence of a disability. It is very important to note that a disability for tax purposes is defined as a moderate to severe limitation of any person's ability to function or perform daily activities, which can be as a result of physical, sensory, communication, intellectual, or mental impairment. The limitation and the extent thereof will only be regarded as a disability if it has lasted or has a prognosis of lasting more than a year, and it has been diagnosed by a duly registered medical practitioner, trained to diagnose the applicable disability or to express an opinion thereon. So who is eligible for tax deductions? To be eligible for tax deductions, you must meet the following criteria. You must be a South African resident. You must have a disability that is certified by a medical practitioner. Your disability must be moderate to severe, and your income must be below a certain threshold. So how do I claim disability tax deductions? To claim disability tax deductions, you must complete a tax return and attach a medical certificate from your doctor, as well as a completed confirmation of diagnosis of disability form or RTR-DD form as supporting evidence of the disability. A completed RTR-DD form that has been endorsed by a duly registered medical practitioner will remain valid for 10 years where the disability is of permanent nature and 1 year where the disability is of temporary nature. The RTR-DD form must be completed as follows. Part A of the form must be completed by you. Parts B, C, and D of the form must be completed by a duly registered medical practitioner who is trained to diagnose the applicable disability or to express an opinion of the disability. The medical practitioner must answer various questions and confirm, amongst others, whether you or your dependent has a moderate to severe disability in accordance with the criteria stated in the RTR-DD form. The confirmation of diagnosis of disability form or RTR-DD form can be downloaded from the SARS website at www.sars.gov.za. What are the tax benefits for a person with a disability? If you, your spouse, or a dependent has a disability that has been confirmed by a registered medical practitioner by way of the RTR-DD form, you can claim 33.3% of the qualifying out-of-pocket medical expenses, which includes disability-related expenses paid by you and not recovered during the relevant year of assessment, as well as 33.3% of the fees paid, if any, to a registered medical scheme or qualifying foreign fund, as exceeds 3 times the amount of the medical scheme's fees tax credit to which you are entitled. For more information on medical scheme fees, tax credits, please refer to the section on the SARS website that deals with medical credits. What amounts are regarded as qualified medical expenses? These are amounts paid and not recoverable during the year of assessment, in respect of you or any dependent. SARS prescribes a list of physical impairment or disability expenses, which in addition to other qualified medical expenses may be claimed in consequence of any physical impairment or disability suffered by you or any dependent. An expense does not automatically qualify as a deduction by mere reason of its listing, such as a handheld GPS used by persons with visual impairments, which is listed but would not qualify as a deduction for somebody with a mobility impairment. Please visit the Additional Medical Expenses Tax Credit section on the SARS website to get the full list of expenses covered by SARS. If you are deaf or have a hearing impairment and need assistance, you can email SARS on _contactdeaf@sars.gov.za, or you can visit the SARS website to find a branch nearest to you. SARS offers a specialized service to people who are deaf or have hearing impairments, as well as persons with mobility impairments, but please remember to make an appointment on the SARS website. Thank you for watching our video on disability tax deductions. We hope that the information we have supplied will be beneficial to you, and we encourage you to claim this valuable tax break if you or a family member has a disability. Please feel free to visit the South African Revenue Service website at www.sars.gov.za to check if you are eligible for disability tax deductions or to receive any additional information. We at DASA understand that the disability tax law and the related SARS compliance procedures can be complex, but the good news is there are companies that have qualified disability tax consultants who specialize in this and can help you. If you are needing additional assistance, please visit the DASA website on www.disabilityinfosa.co.za and visit our section on disability tax deductions to find out more information about these companies and how they are legally maximizing their clients' claims to receive the most benefits from their SARS refund. Alternatively, please contact DASA via email or info@dasa.org.za for any further information. Thank you.